There's a heaven way up there, beyond the clear blue skies, where tired and knackered farmers go when it's time for them to die, where the lambing is a dawdle, and only twins are born, and the grass grows on the meadows and never on your lawn, where you never have any rejects and you always stop the mart. Nobody's finished harvesting before you even start, and where noisy modern jets don't spoil a quiet summer's day, and twice round with the woofler and you've got just perfect hay, when all your friends get all the pleasures and you just get the blame, and even I remember everybody's name, when there's no more representatives, no smelly feet, no flu, and when you're feeling desperate there's no one in the loo, where tractors don't have punctures, and the mud all turns to gold, and in-laws never come to stay, and dogs do what they're told, when the phone never rings at supper time, and overdrafts melt quicker. And if you believe all this, my friend, you should have been a vicar. I love the story about the vicar. There's a little girl, 5 or 6 years old, just started school, and she met the parson down the road. The parson said, "How are you getting on at school, Valerie?" Oh, she said, "Very well, we're doing very well, but the boys keep worrying us." She said, "The boys keep worrying you? Why do the boys worry you, Valerie?" Well, she said, "They keep making us do handstands so they can see our knickers." Oh, he said, "That's naughty," he said. "What do you do about that?" Oh, she said, "I've got them fooled," she said. "I take my knickers off before I do the handstand." There were two, George and Henry, had been brought up in the village, went to the village school together, played darts at the pub on a Monday together, and all together. Met this Sunday morning. Henry said, "George," he said, "you got a different bike. Where'd you get that bike from, George?" "Oh, it were a funny thing," he said. "Henry, what a funny thing. I was out trimming up the lane yesterday," he said, "and a young lady from the big house come down, and we got talking about the weather and something. She said, 'Why don't I go up to the house with her?' There was nobody in, you see. So I went up with her, and I put this bike against the front wall," he said. "Then, do you know, he took all her clothes off and put in a tump by the door. Then she went and lay on this sofa and said, 'You could have whatever you like, George.' Oh, I thought I'd have the bike, see." Well, Henry said, "It's a good job you had that bike, George," he said, "because them clothes wouldn't have fit you anyway."